Oh, hey, officers. See, look. They're kicking us out for no reason. See, you see my grandfather?
There's people trying to sleep.
Oh, there's people trying to sleep, huh? All right. See? We have done nothing wrong and we're getting kicked out. Why do they gotta go?
Well, you paid for the 2 rooms.
So why do they gotta go?
So I told them the only reason they gotta go is because the hotel wants the rooms that you booked out of here. Okay? Because you caused such a problem in the lobby.
I didn't cause any problems though.
We're just asking you to leave at this point.
I didn't even, sir, officer, I didn't do nothing in the lobby. I minded my own business. I don't know why they called you.
Yep.
Can you tell the camera why? What happened?
I already told you 7 times. This would make 8 times, and you can probably confirm that.
Okay.
But when people book rooms, prepaid credit cards,
Yeah.
and they sneak people in the back door and they give the wrong name at the desk.
The wrong name?
Yeah.
No, I gave my name.
Different spelling. Your ID says Aaron with a E-R-I-N.
I did it over the phone, and if they spelled it wrong, it's not my fault.
All right, I'm not going to debate that. The hotel wants you gone, and now we need to just take care of this. All right, I already explained it to your father here. Okay, and it's at this point, all we want you gone. There's no charges, nothing like that, because I told you before. I said you didn't do anything wrong. I said after you told me it's just my dad in there, and you know. I get it. Okay, makes sense. Give me your name so we can get out of here. And that was it. And then you made a big stink out there.
Yeah,
so
I'm being discriminated against everybody.
So you won't give us your name.
I gave you my name. Sure.
I believe you. Here's what we have a big sex trafficking problem around here, more than you can possibly imagine, and it involves kids sometimes. And involves we are a proactive community, okay, and we really want to check out people that are booking rooms that are too like this. I wish everything would have came through the front. You would say, oh yeah, that's my grandfather's. Everything makes more sense then. If you would, and it's not, I'm not putting any blame on you because you're not required to do it. Right?
That's what I'm saying.
I know, but you got to understand where we're coming from. We've got 2 rooms, paid for a prepaid credit, history of doing that, okay? And
they told me I have to use a prepaid card, sir. I tried to pay with cash, but they told me you have to have a prepaid card.
Another big flag is when people pay with cards. People that pay with like regular debit cards and credit cards and stuff, that's trackable, okay? But
I don't have one. I went to Walmart and put money on a card specifically so I can book a hotel.
Yeah.
Everywhere else is booked.
That makes sense. And all I have to say is, based on history of sex trafficking and things like that, that's one of those key things. You try to pay with cash, doesn't work. You prepaid credit card, that's happened. You sneak people in. And I know you said you didn't sneak people in. I get it. They told you it's back door. But then she sees an adult come in with a child. Flags start going up when there's 2. Okay, I'm just saying.
They have nowhere else to go.
Yeah,
He's got custody of my.
I know. I talked to him. He's a nice man. That kid's wonderful kid too. But I didn't have anything to do.
Yeah, they're taking out me, my grandfather, my nephew, who's just a kid. We have nowhere else to go.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? So.
And I explained to you before. Boy, I wish you would just gave me that thing so I could have been like, okay, everything checks out. We'll see you later. But we kind of got into it. You and I kind of got into it. You went someplace, I went someplace, and we were kind of like this. Okay, didn't have to be that way. And I apologize for anything I said to you that might have been a little bit, but you got to understand where I'm coming from at my job. Our job is a little bit different than just saying, okay, I believe you and see you later. If we did that every time, we would never take care of any problems. We would never take the sex traffickers off the streets. We would never get.
But that has nothing to do with me, sir. I don't have anything to do with no sex trafficking.
I know that now, sir. I know that, Aaron. I know that now. Okay, and I knew that out there when you said that. It's just my grandpa, my nephew.
My nephew.
Yeah, and I'm like, okay, great. Did I not say that? I'm like, makes sense to me. Just let me get out of here. Give me your name and information so this is what we did. Because if I don't do that and I don't put anything in the computer that I talked to so and so, I don't want to do a report. I don't want to do all that stuff. But if I don't have that, my bosses are going to be like, what the heck? And I'm the boss tonight. And if I go away showing this officer that you're not supposed to get names and information?
Sir, I'm being kicked out of this hotel for no reason at all. Because I came and had a drink in the lobby like everybody else. Now I gotta have the police called on me because I'm just sitting in the lobby drinking my drink.
But Aaron, I explained to you why, okay? And if you can just take a step back and think about why, and then think about how this whole thing progressed and how we could have had things differently if we would have been out of here in no time. Because I said, I believe you. You said, you want to look? No, I believe you. I don't, I said that to you. You remember that, right?
Yeah.
I don't like harassing people. I don't think you deserve that.